Hello y'all and welcome back to Big Bear Gear Reviews. If you like what you see, please leave a like, share, subscribe, and hope you enjoy the show. Hello y'all and welcome back to my videos. Today I want to talk about, EDC. Not this EDC, I want to go small. This is a regular set. This is a full-size pen, a Parker, full-size Leatherman, a knife, a Kershaw, what is that? Whatever the model is, I can't remember off the top of my head, a lighter and a flashlight, but these are all full-size multi-tools. I want to know if I can go smaller. I want to go keychain size, just to see if I could. Now, to prove this concept, I did go with the tools that I'm going to show you for 2 or 3 days just to see if I can. If you don't do hard labor work or work in a field or anything like that, these little tools will get you through 99% of your day's challenges. So let's start by moving these to the side so I can show you what I got. And let's see what I have. So for a knife, I'm going to recommend the Recon 1. This is the Recon 1 Mini. You can get it in a Tanto or Tonto style, or in this drop point, clip point, whatever they call it. It's a great knife, and well, with their with Cold Seal's Triad lock, I've put it through hell and it's come back. I know a lot of people that carry this particular knife on their keys and as a secondary or even as their main blade every day. So I know this knife can work and work hard, and when I carried it, it worked really hard, really well. For a multi-tool, I'm going to suggest the Leatherman Squirt PS4. I don't know what to say other than, if you haven't tried one, find someone who has and try it. It is a great tool. It's a little heavy for what you would expect on keychains, but a lot of people carry it, not caring really about the weight. And you know what? With the amount of tools you get here, pliers and a blade, a file, you have your scissors, spring scissors, and screwdrivers and a bottle opener. You get here a really nice set of tools that are really worth it. For the weight and price of that tool, it is way worth it having it than not having it. For a flashlight, I have a few choices that I was gonna go for. I decided to go with this. This is the Nightcore Tube. You get it has a low light mode and a high light mode. I don't know the exact lumens of it. I've seen different things. I've carried it for a while. It's a pretty decent flashlight, USB charged. I have a few of them in different kits. They're thrown around in drawers. It's a great flashlight, even for someone who's not very EDC oriented. I found out about this from a friend who rides motorbikes, and he wanted a little key so he can see if he drops something at night. He recommended me getting one of them, and I did, and really enjoy the light. For a pen, this is the True Utility Telescopic Keychain Pen. I don't know if that's its name, but that's how I found it on Amazon or AliExpress or something. I have a case, this is what attaches to the keys, and a full-size pen. Well, not full-size, but let's hold it up to the Parker that I use. It's really, really close. I mean, the clicker is the difference. So it's a nice pen. It is a little slim and has a very small ink cartridge, but when you get it, it comes with 3, I think, extra ink cartridges. So you're really covered with that. Plus, it's not going to be your main pen. When you normally when you need a pen, it's for signing on something, and they give you a pen to sign. And for writing something, you're at your desk, you normally have a pen. This is just for if you're out and about and you need a pen, you have one. For a lighter, if you don't want to carry a box of matches and you want something a little more classy, you have this. There's a few companies that make it. I know it looks like a little capsule. So no one will suspect you're carrying a lighter. It has an O-ring to keep the gases in. It's basically like a mini Zippo. So you strike it and you have a little flame. Nice, small lighter. It's pretty wind resistant. Has a little thing in there for Zippo fluid. Now, if you do live in a country where locking blades are a problem, 95% of the time no one will care about it because it's tiny. But if you do live in a country, I really suggest you take something like this, which is the Senran Mew. What is the 6020? You have a key attachment here and a bottle opener. It is a little bigger. But on the other hand, it's slimmer. I'm guessing it's some clone, it's some copy of Spyderco, but it's a good knife with pretty decent retention. And even if not, there's a finger choil that holds the blade. You'll never cut yourself with it. My other option is, if you want to go small, is this, the Senran Mew A123. It comes in 3 different sizes. Make sure you get whatever size you prefer. They're all the same thing, just getting bigger. I think this is the smallest one. It's slip joint, pretty decent knife. It comes very sharp and keeps an edge for a while for the cheap steel they use. Easy to resharpen. All in all, decent keychain knives. The way I would carry them is probably a something like this, a clip for the multi-tool on its own. For the knife, I would just throw in my pocket, but if I do have to have it on my keys, I would have it on my keys, clipped onto something. The rest of the things are thrown in my pocket, attached with like a chain like this, where I can, you know, pull it out when I need. Another reason why you might decide to go with a mini EDC, other than just to see if it works, is weight. So I'm going to bring in my, let's move these aside a little. I'm going to bring in my scale and turn it on, see will it work. I haven't used this one in a long time. Try getting it on. There we go. Now I'm going to weigh it in grams. Your camera can see it, but I'm going to let you guys know how much it is in ounces after. So for a multi-tool, this is the Leatherman PS2. It's 150 grams. Actually, it's a nice round number. Compare that with the Squirt. You're going down to 56 grams. That's half of the weight on. That's like a third of the weight, just on the multi-tool on a knife. Now, this is a very controversial thing, because you can have really lightweight knives. I mean, here, let me pull out one of them. You can have something like the K-Bar Dozer Hunter, which weighs 64 grams. We can have even lighter knives. I just don't remember really if I have anything that's that much lighter. You can also have, you know, heavier. This thing is brass. It's 195 grams. I think the Cold Steel, this is with the clip, it's 20 grams. It really, here, let's get it on, all on 30 grams. Sorry, 30.5 grams. That is nothing. For the pen, the pen is the only one where I really don't know. This is 11 grams and 9 grams. So you're not really losing a lot. You could find, you know, really lightweight Bic pens probably that weigh even less than this. So you're not losing that much weight on the pen, but in the whole package here, the lighter is actually probably going to be heavier because this one is a metal construction. But if you take this versus a Zippo, which is what it technically is, so this one is 25 grams. Wait a second, I'll grab a Zippo. Here's my Israeli flag Zippo. It weighs 51 grams. So yeah, the big lighter weighs a lot less. But if you're going to take this for its equivalent, which is a full-size Zippo, it is 25 grams versus 50 grams. So it's about half of the weight. The flashlight, again, the micro stream is 33 grams and the tube is 9 grams. So really you're losing a lot of weight. The whole package put together. Let's see if I can actually put all these minis on the scale. That's going to make it really heavy. It's 130. The whole package together weighs less than the one Leatherman. And this isn't even the heaviest Leatherman I own. I mean, I do have lighter ones. Like I think the Skeletor here is a little lighter. No, even the Skeletor is 144. So it's just a little lighter than this, which was 150. grams. You're really here has a 0.4 off, 0.3 off, so 150 grams. You're really getting a really light package by taking a, you know, keychain size multi-tool. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and see y'all on another day.